Hello everybody. Oh, my camera's all out of focus. Hello everybody. How are you all doing? I kind of forgot about my camera, and then I gotta do that thing where I make it get into focus first. Haha. We will fix that. I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, depending on what part of the world you live in. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. There we go. Nice and focused. Nightbot. Nightbot has plenty of contacts. He's got, or content. He's got all the wonderful people that he bans all the time. That's what Nightbot does. I'm sure Nightbot is also part of the big world conspiracy stuff. Going to invite a flat earth here. Let the butthurt begin. Bodie McBoatface. I love having flat earthers around, but this is not a flat earther. I mean, it is a flat earther friendly stream. I'm not gonna be a dick to them, right? But this is not. This is the fan art stream, so we're not gonna. I mean, you can debate them, but this is a safe space for everybody to come in and just have fun and talk about boobs as we draw them. That's more or less it. We do have our resident Igor. I saw. Hello, Igor. How are you? I hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. And he has been very cool about hanging out with us, so that's been awesome. And hello, Surf Purcell, and hello, Bluigi, and hello, Big Brother. I hope everyone's having themselves a good day. Hello, Heat Shield. Won't forget you. Today we are going to try to draw red from Red's Rhetoric. Hello, Logan Cool. I did see that my good friend what's his face? My good friend Nightbot was a bit of a dick to you. I apologize. He can be a little bit sensitive sometimes. He's just a little sensitive about things sometimes. I'm trying to find where I left my erasers at. There they are. So we are gonna try to draw Red's Rhetoric without seeing Red's Rhetoric's face, and without a logo because I used eggplants. Eggplants are great. I'm having a peachy day. The world is my oyster. Good. I am happy. So yeah, so I don't know what Red looks like, 'cause I've never seen him before. That's you know, that's just the way it is. I don't know how many people have actually seen Red's face. I am told that he is not actually as ugly as everybody jokes that he is. That he's actually a very normal looking dude. So, you know, that's a thing. Think of the children. So, yes, I know. I probably shouldn't. You shouldn't draw, like, I'm sure that there's like a Geneva Convention, you know, thing that I'm breaking here by drawing Red, but you know, it has to happen. It just does. Red looked like a pile of Legos because he's pixelated. That's true. I forget he used to do videos, right, where he like didn't show his face but had his face there. I kind of forgot that was a thing that he did a few times. Pixelated face. I mean, you know, I understand why he doesn't do it, and that's cool. Or he doesn't show his face. That's fine. I'm not gonna judge anyone on showing their faces or not showing their faces. I think that's a rather stupid thing to get mad at, and I know like some flat earthers get super pissy about that. Like Jism, who's like, I'm never gonna talk to you unless you show your face. There was another guy. Who was the other guy? Fix the cube. Okay. There was that other guy who also really didn't like that nobody showed his face. What was his name? Oh god, he had the shill list and that I'm on. It was Your Curveless Earth. Your Curveless Earth was also a big like, unless you show your face, you're obviously working for NASA and you're a paid troll and I'm not gonna pay attention to you. And like almost instantly had me banned from commenting on his channel. So, you know, that's some honest right there, honesty right there. I don't know how this is going, oh, I didn't mean to do that. How this is going to become the Rhetoric and Discourse solves a Rubik's Cube episode, but I guess we can't let it, oh shit, we can't let it be unsolved. So this is a new Rubik's Cube, and I'm still getting my head around it. I'm not very good at it right now because I'm used to my crappy Rubik's Cube, which is nowhere near as like nice. I keep like flicking it and moving it in ways I don't want it to move, entirely because I haven't had a nice cube before, so it's all slick and shit, and I don't know how much force I need to like move pieces into the right spot. But I'm getting used to it. So now that we're wasting our time doing this rather than fucking drawing Red, did I forget to move? Oh shit. What did I do? What did I do wrong? There we go. Oh, I did a lot wrong. Oh shit. I cocked like half the cube up. How did I do that? Oh my goodness. Talking and solving is not apparently a skill that I have, but you know, we gotta entertain you all, the things you all make me do to keep you entertained. Also, tell me how the music is. I did notice in the last streams that the music has been a little loud. I can't tell how loud it is because it's, you know, it's sort of separate from my end than it is from everyone else's end. So please tell me if it's too loud. Somebody give Bodhi a wrench so he can be a shill on the list. That's true, I should. Hey, Factor, I'm banned from commenting on Paul in the Plains channel for saying his own telescope without NASA shill software in them. Oh my goodness, that's actually hilarious. I can hear Greater Sapiens Kickstarter is completed. It's awesome. I saw that there was a video, or he tweeted that he was at nearly, he was like at 90% earlier today. So that is super cool. I am super jelly that he gets to go to Antarctica and do this whole thing. Which, I mean, as awesome that he gets to do it. I'm just gonna be super fucking jealous about the fact that I don't get to do it. I think it's super cool that he does. I doubt it'll do anything fruitful. I'm pretty sure that there will be, every flat earther will deny every, you know, bit of it. He could live stream it. He could, you know, not that the technology is there to allow him to do that, but he could stream the whole thing, like the whole trip live, and have raw footage for it. And I'm pretty sure flat earthers would still deny that he went to Antarctica. There we go, solved. He could meet up with Geispe. That would actually be pretty cool. Geispe's a cool dude. I kind of miss him hanging around. I think he's back in the States, though. I don't think he's in Antarctica anymore. I think he's back in the States. He's one of the few people who I actually have as, like, Facebook friends, because he is just an awesome dude. I miss hanging out with him at on Flat Earth Debates. We had a lot of fun hanging out on Flat Earth Debates back in the day, back when we used to hang out. He's a very cool, interesting dude, and some cool stories to tell about Antarctica. He had me pretty convinced to actually try to, like, go out to Antarctica, but my wife won't let me. For a job, just get a job and go out there, and I think that would have been super duper fun. I would have fucking loved it to have gotten, you know, to have done that, but my wife won't let me. She does not. She refuses. It's too cold for her. It's too cold for my wife, so instead I'm stuck here. Music is fine. Thank you, Bass. You don't have to. I don't know how you left a comment. Bass. I don't know how you left a comment on a live show. That's rather impressive of you. Thank you for doing that. You could have put it in the chat. But a comment will do just fine. I'll take it. Why not? Okay, so thoughts for how we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna try to angle red a little bit here. So we'll do a shoulder there. We'll do a shoulder up here. So we're gonna try to get a bit of an angle here, and so we'll try to maybe do a little bit more like that. There we go. Get a little bit of an angle here on red. Jaws music. I think that's really cool. Hello, Billy. How are you? I hope you. Oh God, I'm dying. I hope you're having a good day. Someone's changing in the rotation. I think it might be next week. I'm gonna have to double check my list. No, not next week. Next week is Sean. If Sean gets me his picture, next week is Sean Hufford. And I think I still owe. God, I owe everybody one. I know that Team Skeptic asked for one. I know, who else? Everyone's asked for one, so I know that I have a list. I'm not looking at it at the moment. So, never mind. It's not going to be next week, because next week is Sean. Sean is next week, so it might be the week after that. The year that the Changeling is in the rotation, but we will see. So, my plan was to maybe have something like this, and then have him holding like a camera, obviously. Maybe we should have it. Maybe we should be holding. I think I actually want him to hold the camera up, not down. Yeah, I think so. So I Tornado Pelt. I know that you requested, but I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do yours, because half of the point of these is to make sexy fan art. I don't know. You were like, I just want a normal changeling. I don't know how well that's gonna work, because I honestly don't know how to draw normal things. Draw model flat earth. That is super accurate. I love it. Put Darwinism's logo on a pike. That might actually be necessary here. For Jism, he kind of deserves this. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the music. Thank you for leaving comments in the video instead of talking in the chat. Just fucking appreciate the shit out of it. It's the best. It's the best. Love you guys. You guys are the best. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll do camera of some sort. R&D can draw a camera, right? I'm gonna have to look up what a camera looks like, honestly. But you know, holding camera up there. And then we don't know what his face looks like, so we're actually not gonna do a face this time. I was thinking we're gonna do more like a Kylo Ren kind of mask, or a Darth Vader kind of mask for it. What should we hold in this arm though is another good question. So I also draw. Great, you should draw if you like to draw, and you would like to join me in drawing while you do this, while you watch. You go right ahead. I think that's awesome. If you draw something while you watch this and you would like to share it, go join. Either tweet it at me or join the Discord and put it in the fan art section. And I would love to see it. I think that would be awesome sauceum to get to see some of that. Because I know that, like, what's his name? I know people's names. Fuck. No, I don't. Micro will draw when I do these streams, and we'll draw while he's listening, so, and he comes up with fucking way better shit than I ever do. And he shares that with us, and he comes up with some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, if you want to draw while you do this, go ahead. And if you want to share it, that would be awesome. I would love to see it. I would really, really love to see it. So we're gonna do. So this is what I was thinking for Red, like more of a mask kind of thing, because we don't know what Red looks like. Nobody knows. It's a fucking mystery that may never be solved. And the world may never know what Red looks like. So, and then give him a bit of a mouthpiece, but you know, like, what is Rhetoric's logo? Red, why aren't you here for me to stare at your logo? Let's look it up. Let's be super professional and look things up in the middle of the stream. Red's Rhetoric. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, now everyone's commenting. God damn it, guys. God damn it, guys. Okay, we got a good picture here. So we could maybe do a little bit of Red's logo. Should we put it in the middle or the side? We'll let some decisions there be made about where we should put it. And then maybe some decisions about the face masky bit. That kind of looks okay, I guess. There we go. And then, of course, it can't be sexy fan art without boobs. So we're gonna have to add some boobs to this as well, because otherwise we just ain't doing our job right if we don't do it. If we don't add the boobs, I feel like that's off somehow. I feel like it. Like it might be. I'm just not doing it. I'm also trying to stay close to my microphone. People were saying last week that they couldn't hear me. And I kept lowering the music, thinking it was the music, and it wasn't the music. It was the fact that I move around a whole lot when I'm drawing, so I have a hard time. Like, I keep doing it. Reds will appreciate the boobs. He better appreciate the boobs. My mini what car? What? Your mini what car? Who's Mini what car? I used to have a Mini car. Is that what we're talking about? Actually, I'm painting my Mini. Oh, your Mini. Like your car? Actually, now I'm curious too. Is it your car? That'd be cool. I do like, I used to have a Mini Cooper back when I drove cars around. I don't drive cars. I drive a motorcycle now. I have become more of a motorcycle kind of guy. Not that I don't, I fucking miss my Mini all to shit, but I haven't owned a car in a while, so I own a motorcycle instead, and those are fun. I love my bike. I love my bike to death. She will probably kill me, but that's more of what I've been doing lately. She kind of needs an oil change now, which is a pain in the butt. I hate doing oil changes on my bike, but I also hate paying for them because there's this miniature spider queen riding a giant spider. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Bullionator, how's it going? Nice to see you here, buddy. And Sean Carroll. Cool. And the Team Skeptic showed up. I think Team Skeptic, you're coming up here soon on the list. Oh, we're gonna take a quick pause just because Hobbs has decided to make a guest appearance. So, see if we can. This is gonna make you all super dizzy, and I super fucking apologize. Hi, I'm upside down. Oh, and my thing's like attached really far. But oh god, this is a mess. But the one and only has graced us with his presence, so I figured you might want to see him for a second before we continue with drawing. You guys can get a quick break with Hobbs. It's a Hobbs break. We can never have too much Hobbs breaks. Huh, buddy? Yeah, you're being sleepy today. Do you have a hard day, buddy? Did you work super hard today? Did you keeping the house safe? I know, you're such a hard worker. You're just the hardest worker, so yes. Hobbs is here. Sorry that everything's upside down again. Oh, but now that's upside down because R&D doesn't know how to fucking use his camera. Let's get you up higher. There we go. So yeah, fun times. Everything's off. Yay. Okay, there we go. Move you. There we go. Yeah, let's keep that microphone run nice and in the frame because that's where it needs to go, right? Isn't your video intro music from Krona? You mean Contra? Yes. It is from it. Yeah, Hobbs likes to chill next to me on the I have a box next to my desk where I throw in everything that I need to shred, and he likes to, so there's a bunch of papers under it, and he likes to chill there next to me. So he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. We haven't figured out what we want on this hand either. So we need to figure that out as well. We need to figure out that nonsense. Like what should we have on his other hand? Man, I am making you like super fucking brawny. Yeah, why not? Fucking like huge ass fucking shoulders on this Rhetoric. Why not? It looks weird, R&D, that's why not. That's actually a really good point. Internal dialogue me. In case you guys don't know, I actually talk to myself like that all the time, which makes me great at fucking streaming. I get to just sit here and do what I do every day, which is just talk to myself. Can you send a picture of Hobbs in sitting position? I might work it into a non-sequitur show to show some future date to memory of Jade West. Sure, I will try to find, I will go through my album pictures and see what I can find, and I will send it to you. I think you, yeah, I got you followed on the Twitters, I think, or messaged on the Twitters, so I think I have you. I will go through Hobbs's pictures. Okay, so we haven't decided on anything. I don't know why. Like I keep sort of drawing things, but we're not deciding. We have left arm that has absolutely nothing in it. We have a entirely naked person here, all of which needs to be fixed. So what do we think Red should be wearing clothes wise? Obviously can't be naked because YouTube will shut me down, and I don't want that. So we can't have naked Red. Also, that's something not a lot of people want to see, so we're gonna not do that. But we can do. We got clothes. Just draw boobs. Done. Draw a lightsaber because reasons. Okay, well, you know, why not? Draw a fucking lightsaber on this side. Alright, so my original thought, because I have original thoughts for these things, and then, okay. Okay, so let's first draw a lightsaber, because why not? I mean, I guess we are doing the Kylo Ren Darth Vader mask thing anyway, right? So we got draw, and then, do we have the arm go this way, or up as well? Or down? Which way should the arm go? That's a really great question. We could have it just sort of go back and then kind of forward a little bit like that. Right, and then go forward just a little bit. And then other hand. And lightsaber. We're gonna need a hand here. We need a hand there. Somehow holding this, and I'm sure that won't end poorly. Me trying to draw a hand. And then lightsaber. Because reasons, right? Why not? Because reasons, lightsaber. So there we go. Because reasons, lightsaber. Guyver Yoda, how's it going? Guyver wears red and black spandex. Okay, so yes. So there was a plan for this, and my original plan for this was very much so spandex. So my original plan was something like this, very snug around the chesticles, and then down, and then same thing here, very form-fitting. Right, and then one of these kind of things here. Like, what are these? I don't even know what to call this kind of suit here. And then pretty much just down into like a one, like the thing that Borat wears, right? Is that the thing? How about a variation of Ahsoka Atono with Kylo Ren's flavor? Who's Ashto? Am I saying that right? I'm gonna have to look that up. If I look this up, am I gonna get safe for work images, or am I not? Probably not. I probably shouldn't do it on my phone. Well, maybe I'll do it on my phone, and I'll show you if I get safe for work. I'm not gonna show you though. If I get safe for work images, I will show you. If not, we're not. I could also look up Borat and get something there. What was that name again? Ahsoka. Atom. Oh, something came up. Oh, this lady. This lady. Is this the lady we're talking about? Go back. Is this the lady we're talking about? I'm sure that there are some not safe for work images in here. Okay. So this lady, what does she usually wear? I feel like she's wearing way too much clothes for our taste here. I'm gonna look up the Borat thing, and hope that those are kind of somewhat. They're not gonna be. They're not. They're not gonna be safe for work because it's the fucking internet, right? It's the fucking internet. Why am I getting dudes? I know that a dude wears it, but I want a lady wearing it. Okay. Those are kind of better. Oh. Man, like, there's a lot of dudes who actually try to pull this off. I don't like the internet at the moment at all, remotely. Okay. This is okay. This is a mannequin, so it's pretty safe for work because it's a mannequin. It doesn't actually have naughty bits to it. I don't get it. Oh yeah. So yeah, you know, something like that. Maybe a little bit more form-fitting than what it looks like on the model, but you know, something like that. And then I'm assuming the crotch is down here somewhere. We'll put circle, circle, leg, leg. Those are some awesome legs there. And then crotchy area. Crotchy area. That's a technical term right there that we artists use to define what we're talking about. I'm not an artist. Don't think. So yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Something like that. We'll get some details added in here. Okay, we still got a camera. We still got a lightsaber to draw. We might add some more things to it, but you know, there we go. Let's get this V right. I'm like not doing this V curve justice. There we go. I think it's because I'm drawing it at like a weird angle. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm liking that. I had an eraser. There it is. That's looking good. Guyver Yoda, gotta add you on here too. Man, I do like, there's a female Guyver, right? Like, I've never, I've watched part of Guyver. I really want to watch more of it, but it's hard to find in any decent quality. I don't torrent, so I don't, because I'm lazy and I'm skeptical of torrenting things off the internet. I never know what I'm gonna get. So I don't, but I really want to watch more of the Guyver series. It looks super interesting, super gory and violent too, which is also awesome. What is the Discord server? I think if you do !Discord, Nightbot will let you know what the Discord server is. It'll send you a link. Yeah, so just, yeah, !Discord is what you want there. So yeah, no, I've been wanting to watch the Guyver thing. I think that'd be great. Looks like Elev's decided to say, I don't know, Jack, when I schooled his sorry ass. Oh, is that the message? I saw some of the screenshots. Unfortunately, I'm sorry if people message me all the time, and I'm really sorry if I don't get back to you right away, because I don't get to have my phone at work with me. I put it in my locker and then I leave it there. I honestly don't, even if I carried it with me, I don't honestly have time to go through messages. So very rarely do I get to read through messages during the day. Because I leave my phone in my locker. So I'm sorry, but I didn't quite read those. I did see that you sent them to me too, though. But surprised you haven't been banned. Honestly, Tornado, I'm honestly surprised that like every flat earther on YouTube hasn't banned you already. You seem to have quite a hankering for causing trouble with them all the time. So that's always okay. Where are we gonna add the goddamn logo? Yeah, where are we gonna add the goddamn logo for him? It's a great series. Cool. I know there's a female. Is there a female? There's a female, whatchamacallit, right? There's a female Guyver lady person thing. Armor? Guyver armor? If I remember correctly, I've seen one around, or am I just seeing fan art of a Guyver lady, and there isn't actually one in the show? I would be absolutely amazed that a show about an anime doesn't have a female version of their main character, because that's sort of the trend. To have one, so I would be amazed that such a thing wouldn't exist. Red's Rhetoric. Yes, can't say I'm surprised. I'm very awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't stick around. You don't get to decide. All right, maybe if you stick around long enough, you can at least decide on a handful of things. Where do you want your logo? I was thinking of sticking it up here. I was also thinking about sticking it maybe on the side of your head. So maybe if you stick around here or here, you know, let me know. 1, 2, I don't know, front, side. Otherwise, this is your outfit. You're getting a very Borat-like outfit. I might give you a couple of belts just to make you look a little bit more, you know, I don't know, belty. But for the most part, this is you, my friend. This is what got decided. People wanted latex, so latex it is. On the tits. Okay, we'll do a Red's Rhetoric tit logo. That's what we're gonna call it, Red's Rhetoric tit logo. Why not? Why not? Dear family and friends, IRL R&D's real family and friends. If you ever watch this in the future, please don't judge me. I feel like I have to put that disclaimer. So I was planning, just to get off subjects again, because why not? I was planning at some point to, you know, come out to my family and be like, hey guys, I do this thing on the weekends where I sit around and talk to strangers on the internet about flat earthers, and I, you know, make a whole show out of it. But I don't know when to do that. I don't know, like, at what point in my YouTube career it is acceptable for me to say that, and for me to also be like, hey, if you don't like what I say, don't get mad at me, because a lot of my family is super, not conservative, just super religious. And if you haven't watched much of my content, I often make jokes about religion, and we don't really care much for religion, so I'm sure that I will piss off one, if not all of my peeps. I think the main character's girlfriend wore the armor once, and there might have been a female Zoalord. Okay, Zoalord are the bad guys, right? Make one R on the right nipple and one on the left nipple. One would be upside down, though. I mean, I guess we could. But the nice thing about having nipples like this is we can always do the Red's Rhetoric is kind of cold thing. I'm gonna erase those real quick. Zoinoids are the bad guys. Okay. This is how little I know. Like, I've been really wanting to watch it because it looks super cool. And like I said, I've never found a good source of it. I watched some of the dub, which I probably shouldn't watch the dub, but not that I don't like watching anime subbed. It's just that I often watch a lot of shows while I'm trying to do other things, and I can't do that if I'm like, a lot of shows I can't, like, if I obviously if I have to read at the same time, I can't do something else. So I can't, you know, cook my dinner or whatever, or draw or play Minecraft or whatever the fuck I'm doing at the time. So I prefer with some of these shows to have a dubbed version, just so that I can listen to it at the same time that I'm, you know, playing Minecraft or something. But I guess I could just, you know, not be a lazy asshole and just sit down and watch it instead. But, you know, that would take effort. Effort out of me. There are quite a few shows that I'm watching anyway right now that are keeping me super entertained. I've been watching My Hero Academia, which, fuck, I love that show. I love that goddamn show. It's so fucking amazing. So my wife and I have been actively watching that one as it's coming out. I think it's in its 3rd season. YouTube has 40 plus episodes for free. That's true. Mr. Earth is seriously fat. Decided to say it about me. Oh. I will do that. Red's Rhetoric, sorry for the loss. I'm going to watch those videos with Jade in them. Sorry for your loss too, I think. Thank you, R&D. My comeback video is going to be on Bloody Idiot. Oh no. I might. So I got a little slightly bored at work today, and I started writing a script for a potential maybe response to the Bloody Truth video, because like, God, like, so Inanna Snow also made a response video to me, and hers was dumber in a lot of ways, mostly because she like didn't even say my name, right? She just sort of complained about me without telling her subscribers or giving her subscribers any context about what I said, and outright sort of lied about what I had said. She said a bunch of things like, "Oh, he just showed pictures of the Earth and said that, look, we have pictures." When I honestly said no such thing. Not that that wouldn't be legitimate evidence. It's just that I didn't say it. So how about you know, tackle the things that I did say about you in my video, Miss Inanna Snow. But so hers was just plain old dumb. the Bloody's Truth video, like, physically hurt me to watch. And you can watch me physically get hurt by it because I did it live. And, like, that one hurt because he's not wrong. And I don't know how to, like, I don't know how someone can be so not wrong and so wrong at the same time. It is the weirdest shit ever. So I did write a script, and I might do a quickie about it. So we might get around. I might maybe release 2 videos this week if I can get my shit together. But again, that's an already doesn't have his shit together ever problem, which I don't ever. I've been asking people. I'm doing a bunch of collabs for the 200 proofs with a bunch of YouTubers, and I've asked, you know, a lot of people if they wanted to help out, and like I have like 2 or 3 people who have already sent me things, who have already sent me like their videos and shit, and I haven't even, like, I'm nowhere near like finishing my own because I'm a fucking lazy asshole. So yeah, everyone else is like way on top of their shit more than I am. I'm sorry, I'm looking up some P900s here because we gotta have we obviously have to have Red holding a P900. We can't do it. We can't do it either way, right? Or any other way. It's gotta be it. Trinipel does not know Polaris is stationed just like Earth, and basic trigonometry. Don't understand how far it is, but for sure not 432 gazillion of light years away. That is hilarious. There was Gernort. I don't know who did. I don't know if I can say his name. Made a really good video using trigonometry to measure the Polaris, and it's fucking amazing. And then I saw it pop up. I saw that same thing pop up in like a flat earther mirrored it and tried to show it as evidence. It was fucking amazing. I gotta find that video. God, I can never pronounce the name of the person who made Gernort. I forget, but it's fucking amazing. You may want to look at what I just put. I just read that one. Oh, so wrong. Yeah, cherry picking is always the best. I think we'll use this picture as reference. Hello, handsome. Are you here to? What's the plan? What's the plan, buddy? And Anna knows words raging about me in her response. Oh, was she? Is that the same response? The same response that I got, or did you get a separate response? No, I didn't mean to do that. Did you get a separate response, Sir Purcell, or was it the response that she made for me? Because the response that she made for me was fucking ridiculous. Okay, I need a hand. Okay, so we're gonna grab it. How does one grab a camera? We'll grab a camera like this. I might need to turn on my light here soon. So yeah, no, I remember her. I got a separate one. She called me Smurf Purcell. Oh, I gotta watch that. God, I really don't like her. At first I thought she might not be too awful. I think she's just kind of, you know, this weird kind of crazy idiot, but not, you know, like sort of in the same way that what's her face was kind of a crazy idiot. The Gypsy Girl. So so at first I was like, okay, this can't be, you know, this can't be fucking too bad. Like, she'll probably just hang around and then, you know, get scared away by the fact that that people actually gave her a hard time for videos and then leave, like a lot of flat earthers do. So that was my thought on what was gonna happen there. But then she just keeps going, and she just, I don't know. I guess maybe I shouldn't have given her all the attention that I did give her, but. You know, whatever. It's too late at this point. Can't take no takesy backsies on that nonsense. So I'm gonna have to watch that. That is amazing. I'm glad you got a response video though. Those are always so much fun. I genuinely do love response videos. I have fun with them. I have fun watching them. Like in that, you know, in that same sort of awful. Hi, beautiful. I love you. Sorry, I had to kiss my wife, so, you know, you'll deal with the fact that just happened. something. Like, yeah, like, it's sort of like, you know, they're awful to watch because they're painful, right? But at the same time, they're fucking amazing. The Bloody Truths one for me, just fucking, oh, God. That was just the best. I don't know how else to put it besides it was just the best. It was so bad. It hurts so much to watch each and every bit of it, but I loved it. I just love that kind of nonsense. So I have to watch yours as well. Oh my god, another idiot on the internet. We have so many of those. We will never, ever run out of idiots on the internet. What the hell, says, Bohobo. I don't know, Bohobo. What the hell? We can post comments on ongoing live streams now? Fucking apparently. I'm not happy about it because you all fucking found that thing and are now doing it all the time. Yeah, I don't know why, oh, that's not the way I wanted this thing. Yeah, I don't know why Google has decided that that needs to be a thing. I'm gonna turn on my light, so, you know, it's gonna make it bright. Oh god, that made it bright for me too. Camera, are you adjusting correctly? The brightness is okay. But I am struggling to see. Oh, there's like a giant storm moving in today, so that's gonna be fun. We had like, so at work, because I work at a hospital, we have like I have my computer that's like networked to all the other computers or whatever, but we get like alerts on everything, and we have a bunch of different alerts for, like, because I live in the States, like, there's a fucking shooter in our area, and you might die, so go hide in a closet alerts. And then we have the because I live in the Midwest, we also have weather alerts, and so I had a weather alert pop up on my thing about this like giant ass storm that we're getting tonight, which might I don't think it's supposed to result in a potential tornado, but I do live in the area where tornadoes happen, so it might result in a tornado. If it does, it does. Not much I can do about it. But so we have this giant ass storm coming my way, which will be fun. All right, I think that's about as close to a P900 as I'm gonna get, I think. Logan, use Discord if it isn't huge. Yeah, Discord's a great way to send things and hang out and things. There's going to have idiot simple reason. Yeah, anonymity does that. You need to put another channel on Discord called Masturbate. Why do we want to masturbate? Like, I don't get it. Is that a joke about the fact that we debate? Like, I don't get it. I saw you comment that, and I am willing to add it, but if it's a joke, I kind of want in on the joke. Like, that's genuinely my only concern, is that I'll make this channel and then not get the joke. And if it's not a joke and you just want like flat earthers to show up, I'm cool with that. Or master debaters, I mean, sure. You know, whatever, be a master, whatever. Yeah, it's your fucking genitals, not mine. I don't know why I said that, but it's been said. You remember living in Tornado Alley? Okay. Yeah, Tornado Alley is I mean, I don't live in Tornado Alley. I live in the Midwest, which still gets tornadoes, but it's not like, we don't get sort of the, that is a weird ass arm. Why am I having such a hard time? We don't get the consistently, like, we have a tornado season tornadoes, but we do get tornadoes. We actually had one last summer, I want to say last summer, that tore pretty close to us. One of my friends' houses actually had a tree like fall on it, because of it, and then like I drove past some of the affected area, and like every fence in the area was just broken. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, so I don't live in like tornado season, but you know, it's still bad enough that I have to that we do get them. So yeah, I'll add a masturbate channel. We're not right now. Now you live in Hurricane Highway. Oh, you live in Florida. Oh yeah, you told me that you moved to Florida. Yeah, Florida, so much fun. I've been through a couple of hurricanes. I guess they're not called. Well, no, they're not called hurricanes because I was in Mexico and I was on the Pacific coast. They're called something else on the Pacific coast. So, you and the missus R&D need to come out and hang out. I just moved back to Baltimore. Baltimore, where's Baltimore? That's not too far from. Nothing. Granted, nothing is too far from me. Living in the middle of the country. We're trying to do traveling. I know that I had promised my friend, and I'm gonna try to keep that promise, but I am a terrible friend, so I doubt I will. To go to Georgia. He lives Atlanta. Yeah, he lives in Atlanta. So I did promise a friend that I would make it to Atlanta, Georgia, sometime this summer, and I'm gonna try to keep that promise, but I don't know if I will be able to. Just because near DC. Okay. Oh, I've always wanted to visit DC in the near DC area. I don't make it to the how much of my everything is in the way. I haven't really gotten a chance to make it to I'm trying to fix not the autofocus. Web camera. Where's the thing that makes this not so bright? Contrast. That's what I'm trying to change. Trying to fix the contrast. How do I fix the contrast? And why are you letting me fix the contrast? Advanced settings, brightness, contrast. There we go. Lower the contrast. Oh, that's being silly. Brightness. I am having a hard time with this right now. There we go. We're gonna lower the brightness. Maybe move my light a little bit. I need this area lit up, obviously, but because I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, there we go. That is super professional right there for me to fucking do that nonsense like live. There we go. So yeah, I'd like to. Getting glare off the black table. I know. This is pretty good, I think. About as good as I'm gonna get without a one of the things that you use to do the light boxes. Not light boxes. Maybe it's a light box. You know, the light things. I think it's about as good as I'm going to get. I need to grip a thing with this hand. So I need one of these, right? So we're gonna look at it this way. So we're gonna have a. Right? Am I doing that wrong? I am doing that wrong. I'm gonna grip it like this. Why can't I do that? I'm having a hard time. I need a reference picture. Having a real hard time about that. Yeah, sorry about the missed boobs. Oh, there's Mr. Bohable. I need one of these. Crap. Just take a picture of my own hand, and we'll do that because that's way easier than trying to look up a reference picture. Why am I getting my anatomy all wrong? Yeah, no, that's on that side. So yeah, no, I wanted to. I had an opportunity a couple of weekends ago to meet up with GM Skeptic at in Colorado. Not Colorado. Fucking A, I don't even remember where I was. Not Colorado. In Kansas City. There we go. In Kansas City, because he was there for a thing. And I was there for the weekend, but then because I sort of found out like while I was there, just glare at me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, now that it's fine, we're gonna turn that off. Nope. How to fix this? Okay, we're gonna turn you back on, you back to that, and then you are going to just get pointed at a wall. We're gonna point you at a wall. Let that do its thing. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna let that do its thing, and then we're gonna turn that off. Nope. Why are you still trying to focus? I want you to stop trying to do the thing. Save you. I don't know. I'm too dark. I'm too fucking dark. That's it. Like I don't know. My hand is too dark. My paper's too white. This camera is obviously racist, and that's you know, that's it. Like that's the only fucking, like, that's the only perceivable, like, reason why this is happening. Is that, like, obviously, very, very obviously, the only reason that this is happening is because my camera is racist. I can't think of a better reason why this might be happening to me. So yeah, I have a racist camera. If anybody knows how to turn off the auto balance on a Logitech camera, please let me know, because I don't know. I don't know how to do it, and it's really that simple. I just don't know how to fix my camera. But hopefully this won't be too bad. We'll have the thumb just like go like that, and then we'll have to have the lightsaber start there because reasons. Is that right? I don't think that's right. I don't think I'm doing a very good job there. Anyone see the trailer for Lego Movie 2? There's a Lego Movie 2 coming out. Fuck yeah. I love that movie. Just draw in MS Paint and maybe you're already on the computer and you don't need a camera. That's true. I wish I know that I talked about, like, buying a tablet, like a drawing tablet, but there's honestly no fucking reason for me to own one besides the fact that I want one. That would be the only reason for me to own a tablet. Why am I struggling so much with my hand? Where'd my hand picture go? That would be the only reason why I'd get one. And honestly, I don't think that's a good enough reason. Cortana search logic to camera settings. I watched. Oh, I don't have Cortana. I have I can ask Google. I have a Google thing. She might know. I watched Taken 35 the other night. Taken? I don't know which one. Taken 35. I don't know what that is. I am struggling with this hand. I am seriously struggling. Okay. That my hand isn't serving its purpose. We'll try this hand. We have another hand here. And I think the reason it's not serving its purpose. Okay, we'll go like that. So we go shaft, or handle, whatever the fuck it's called, right? We got hand. We got thumb, and grip, and then finger. So we got 2 fingers, and that's like all we need, and then the rest is kind of hidden. Okay, there, fucking got it. Oh, we'll get a straight edge. Yeah, I have to go watch some other good movies. I took my sister and a coworker, and I went to go see Deadpool 2 last Tuesday, and that shit was fucking amazing. I love those movies. Ryan Reynolds, you're my hero. No, this is entirely not the time to do this. What are we gonna do, guys? Fucking Fan Art Wednesdays canceled. Fucking canceled because of Hobbs. Because Hobbs is a fucking attention whore. No, he doesn't want to help draw. He just wants pets. You want to be petted, huh? Yes, you do. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Oh, I know you're stepping on my mouse. Stop it. This is why we never get shit done around here. Because you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're such a whore. Oh, I love you. I love you, buddy. Okay, so while Hobbs debates whether he's gonna get off of this or not, he won't because I'm petting him and he just loves to be petted. You're such a whore. You're such a whore. Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I know I should kick him off. I know I should kick him off. A Mexican hand on a 35-year-old forehead might work. It might work. My hand is just gonna be a little browner. Oh goodness, buddy, don't bite me. I love you. You're so cute. I'm gonna kick you off though because it's time to keep drawing. You're so cute though. Yes, you are. You're so cute. You're the best. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We're gonna kick you off now. You're on my paper. That's it. Go hang out with Megan. Or on my lap. Okay, there we go. Be a good lap cat. No. Okay, bye. God, we had the conversation, Hobbs. Fucking sat on my balls unnecessarily. Okay. Well, now that fucking you know, ordeal is done with, I had a pencil somewhere and I had things, and now things are everywhere. Okay, maybe we can actually finish this goddamn drawing. Yeah, okay, so we good there. I tried to make Red's lightsaber extra long, because, you know, he deserves it. There's no reason for Red to have a fucking whatchamacallit, a complex about the size of his lightsaber. He can have whatever lightsaber he wants. Okay, so we're gonna have this leg straight down, and then we're gonna have this leg sort of be like all kinky, like, yeah, and then knee. Not that we'll see knees, probably not. So yeah, things and stuff. I was talking about stuff, and now I forgot what I was talking about. Father Skeptic, your videos are hilarious. Father Skeptic's here? Oh, Team Skeptic. Yes, Team Skeptic's videos are pretty awesome. He's an awesome dude. I gotta make you're gonna. I know you're on the list of fucking video things. Of who gets a video, or who gets a fan art. So you're on the list, and you'll get your own fan art soonish, I promise. But yeah, your videos are really cool. I have been enjoying them myself. I gotta watch a little bit more. I gotta really keep up with YouTubers a little bit better. I'm really awful about it. Like, probably mostly because there's just too much content for me to consume. And like I've said, I work all the goddamn time, so don't necessarily have the time for it. But when I do, I really got to keep up with things. And now apparently I have to watch fucking Inanna Snow be a bitch to Sir Persil, so that's a thing that needs to happen. Inanna Snow was fucking hilarious though when she did her video on me. Again, I'm still kind of pissed that she didn't mention me by name. Like, that's rude. It's just rude. Just, you know, how hard is it to be like, his name's Rhetoric&Discourse, he made a video about me, here's the link. No, instead you just sort of like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna slyly talk about this one guy who I'm not even gonna say his name, but I'm gonna maybe imply that he made a video about me. Like, come on, I made a video about you. I took the effort to talk about you. At least, you know, try to do the same. My feelings are hurt, and honest, no, my feelings are hurt. Is all I'm saying. She was actually kind of not mean to me. She's just I kind of wish she would have just kind of, you know, I just kind of wish. That's all. I'm still waiting for I still want one of the bigger flat earthers to respond to one of my videos. Like, I would love the Morgal to. Granted, the Morgal isn't as big as he once was. He's fallen from his former glory. But like him or Mr. Thrive and Connive, one of them to respond to my video would be awesome. I doubt they will. I really don't get like very many intelligent responses to videos, so that's just the way it happens. That's the way it goes, I guess. But yeah, if I can get my shit together, I do have a script written for potentially a response to the Bloody Truth. That's probably going to be a little bit more comical than anything else, because honestly, I don't even know if he deserves the amount of attention that I'm giving him with his stupid ass nonsense that he does. Because he really genuinely does some stupid nonsense. I'll give you some ribs. Have ribs, Red. So, but you know, I feel like You say stupid shit on the internet, and someone's gonna have to call you out on it. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We got P900 in one hand. We've got lightsaber in the other, because why not? I feel like this top hand is not the way that a hand's supposed to look. Why is that? Because your thumb's in the wrong spot, you dummy, right? So if I'm sitting here holding a camera, yeah, your thumb's in the wrong spot. Because R&D doesn't fucking know human anatomy, apparently. And apparently neither did you guys, because nobody fucking called me out on that nonsense, so. Team Skeptic, when is your next hangout? Yeah, when is your next hangout? I keep missing. There's a bunch of really cool group hangouts that I keep missing out on. And I really wish I wouldn't, but you all have them when I'm not available to hang out, unfortunately. But then again, I do shows when no one's available to watch them, so. You know, what can we fucking do about it? Besides that, yeah, because like I missed out on a couple of Greater Sapien hangouts that I really want to join. Like I was there in the chat for his first one and one of his first hangouts, and I think that was the one that Blue Marble was in, and I thought that was cool, and I wanted to join. It's just shit was like way early in the morning. And R&D is just not functioning that early in the morning sometimes. He's just not. R&D just isn't. He just does not have his shit together enough for that to happen. So I didn't get to join, and that makes me a little sad. But yeah, next time you have one, I would love to, if nothing else, catch it and watch it live. Or maybe sit in your comments and troll a little. Do you have a lot of people show up to your, like, not show up, but a lot of Flat Earthers show up and do things on yours? I rarely have any, but I also don't exactly encourage them to show up to my shows, so. I'm not sure how your shows work, but if you do, that's also always a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with Pete Shea in my last hangout. Oh, Pissy Pete, you are just too funny. For reasons you don't even understand. You are a funny dude. Funny dude. Okay. So we are looking pretty good. We're gonna get this Rhetoric logo going here. Let me do it right there. We marked off that spot for it. Let's look up some things. I had the logo like pulled up a bit ago. There's the logo. Friends Rhetoric. I'll get you back up to the front for me. Okay. So let's get this a little sharper so we can get this done right. Yeah. I'll constantly go through Discord. Oh, things happen. Oh, Sunday I have an open discussion with 2 Flat Earthers. Ooh, fun. Pete and Peter. That's very good. Non-circular show was pretty good. I bet he was. Wonton was respectfully rebuffed. That's good. I mean, if nothing else, like, Greater Sapien is one of the nicest fucking people in the world, I swear. He's super nice to everybody, even the people he doesn't agree with. And he's nice in this really... Like, him and Dazzle, the cameraman, have this awesome way of being really nice to people while still, like, telling them off. It's brilliant. I don't know how they do it. And I really wish I had that skill, because they are, like, super nice, but they also call you an idiot at the same time. And it's, like, it's an impressive-ass skill to have, in my opinion, to be able to do that. Because Daz is the same way. Daz will be like super respectful to you, but he'll just still be like, "You're being an idiot." And I wish I had that skill. I don't. I just call people idiots. Much easier for me. So that's always the best for me. What app are you using for the music? I am using Pretzel, which has they stream a bunch of you can stream music kind of like you can with like Spotify and Pandora, but all the music on it is all of it is royalty free. So all of it is it's made for the app is made for streaming. It's made for you not for just streaming the music, but it's made for for streamers to stream during their stream, so that I said stream way too many times in one sentence, without having to work, you know, so that you can just play a good mix of music without worrying about having to pay for royalties and that kind of nonsense. Not that paying royalties is nonsense. Pay your royalties if you get good music, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I'm using for music streaming, and it works fairly well. The app actually works really well, and then you can OBS, you can set it up so that it spits out a text file somewhere, you know, it spits out a text file, and then you with the music name on it, like the song name and the artist name on it, and then I have OBS read that read that text file, and that's what shows up as the now playing section. So it plays really nicely with OBS on that. It's also supposed to have the ability for you to use calling it quits. My phone is gonna die. I hate airports. Oh, see you later. Have fun. Thanks for listening. It's also supposed to. Pixel's also supposed to have Pretzel is also supposed to have a the ability for you to have like it to save what you've listened to, so that you can like give people a website that they can go visit, and then once they visit it, they can check what you've sort of been listening to. But that doesn't seem to work for me. If I give you the one that I get, you don't actually get anything. It's just not. It's not very good on that regard. But that's also why I put the songs on screen, so that you can see them and you can go find them. You should, you know, if you like them, you should buy them. There's a couple of these artists actually do own their albums, so I do like their music. Approaching Nirvana has always just really cool stuff, and Approaching Nirvana is also really good for royalty-free stuff. I think their only request for that's really too tight. I think their only request is that you buy their music on, you know, like iTunes or something, and then you can pretty much use it royalty free, with a few exceptions. When they have like featured artists and stuff, then you can't, but they're also really good. So I would highly suggest it if you're a streamer, or if you want to find royalty free music. Pretzel is great. Approaching Nirvana is also great. They have some great music, and you know, give them a try. To give those a little bit of a loop there. A little bit of a loop there. Hey, Hobsy Bubsy. Are you all cuddled in now? Good. Goodbye, Guyver. I think I already said bye to you, but I don't. Airports are getting pretty good about having charging places. I guess it depends on what airport you're in. I haven't traveled in a little while through an airport. It's almost been a year since the last time I flew, which is rare for me. I usually go every few months, but this time it's almost been a whole year. All right, I think we are looking really good, and we can start maybe inking this. So let's see what I got for pencils. I like this one. This one's looking great. Got pens here. Look at that one out. That one's probably too thin and we don't need. We'll probably do a little bit of inking and maybe a little bit of coloring, but we'll see. And we'll see. I kind of want to get some of the shadows in, because I think that's going to make it especially with the lightsaber here, we're going to get some cool shadows going on, as long as I don't cock them up. Actually, we might not get too much inking done, because I just looked at the time and it's late. Actually, yeah, it is actually really late. It's almost 7 o'clock for me, guys. So we've been going for almost an hour and a half, which is, I know, short for streams, but I'm hungry and I have to eat dinner. So I think we're gonna call it quits on the stream, but this should be up in hopefully in a couple of hours, maybe a few hours after I ink it and color it in. I think she's looking pretty fantastic. for not having a face and having some really skinny arms. Those are some skinny. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this thing. I never mind. You know what? We're not done. I gotta fix this. This is bothering me. I might have to retouch some of these things because some of these arms are just not. I don't like them. I just don't like them. We'll get you. There we go. Get you some nice beefy arms. It runs rhetoric after all. It kind of. Yeah, there we go. You have to have some fucking, you know, arms behind those. You can't just be some scrawny fucking. Can't be scrawny and from Florida. You gotta have arms. Oh, you gotta, you know, fighting them alligators gets you buffed up. Holding on to your buildings while hurricanes come by, that'll buff you right up. Gotta take care of that nonsense here. Okay, there we go. We'll do, yeah. We'll make her arms just a little bit bigger because I am starting to get bothered by how fucking skinny I made Red. Red, I made you a skinny bitch. There we go. Let's not do that. Have you ever dedicated care to the latest software? From April 24th. I don't know. Camera stuff. Event setting, device information. I don't know. I have a firmware number, which is version 7.55.1085. If that fucking means anything, I don't know what system that is. I think that I have it set up to automatically update when I turn on it on, but I don't know if it does that. So maybe it's up to date. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It could also be that I just have terrible lighting and I need to just fix that. That is genuinely another possibility right there, is that R&D just needs to get better lighting, because right now he uses a fucking lamp. Just a desk lamp. Desk lamp is R&D's lighting system, which is probably not the best way to light things, but I'm not a photographer, so I don't know. Or a camera guy. There we go. Okay. Much happier with that arm. That's a much better arm. Should we make it cold? Let's make it cold. We had these earlier. Let's put them back in. Here we go. Here we go. Also kind of want to put, so I actually want to do a couple of things here. See, I said I was going to be done, and then I kept drawing, which honestly happens a lot more to me than you think it does. I want to actually make this just a little bit looser there, and then have it be like, can I do this correctly? I'll have that be like that, and like that. Like, here we go. Actually, I kind of like it before. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I liked you before, so we're going to go back to it. We're going to go back to how it was before. With the line there. There we go. That's better. But we'll still make you a little cold, right? It's always nice when bread's a little cold. There we go. There we go. I'm okay with that. I'm much happier with that. We got ribs, we got rib cage, we got stomach. Everything seems to be more or less in the right spots. I think we're good. Okay. Software version 2.3111. No. 7. I don't know. What did I say? 7. 7.55.10.85. So not the firmware. Software. Oh. I don't fucking know. Oh, the software version of this? I don't know. About Logitech camera settings. 3.31.623. I don't know. That's what I got. I can check later if I have the most up-to-date one. Okay. This, I think, is where we're going to end. I will try to get this done, like I said earlier today. Probably tweet it out. If you are following me on Twitters, you can get that. If you follow me, or not follow me, if you are at my Discord, I will also post it there as well, as per usual. But I am pretty happy with her. I will try to add some color, like I did with Purple Dan's picture, because I think that turned out really well when I did it for Purple Dan's with the purple hair and the purple octopus. I thought she looked pretty awesome sauceum. So yeah, Next time we will probably do Sean Hufford if Sean Hufford gets me a picture of. If not, I have other people in line. So, I will find that list. I don't remember if it's Tornado Blade, Club, if it's Tornado Pelt, if it's Team Skeptic, or if it's... I think that's it right now. I think that's it. I might also need to increase my list. So if you have other people who you would like to see have boobs, let me know. We can always make this list bigger. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this afternoon. I wish you all a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you all next time.